High winds have hit Malta. As a result, gusts are causing chaos across the islands. Welcome to Gozo. Takuka Windmill is a traditional windmill dating to the 1700s, with exhibits of the grist mill and living quarters open to tourists. The history of Gozo goes back to 5000 BC, when a group from Sicily managed to cross on a small boat, colonizing the island of Gozo for first time. The island is rural in character and less developed than the island of Malta. Gozo is known for its scenic hills, which are featured on its coat of arms. The Victoria area remained the main settlement on Gozo throughout the Phoenician and Roman periods, and it became a settlement known as Gaulos or Glauconus Civitas. The city consisted of an acropolis on the site of the Citadella and a fortified town. While Pisani was born at Victoria in 1909, he was a famous poet who wrote 5 anthologies, with his aim being to provide reading material for common folk. Welcome to the incredible architectural masterpiece of Our Lady of Tarpinu Sanctuary in Gozo, where history, faith, and awe-inspiring beauty merge to create a transcendent experience. In 1575, due to its very bad state, the church faced closure and plans for demolition were set. However, a legend recounted a significant event when demolition began. A workman broke his arm with the first blow of the pick, a sign believed to be divine intervention. This spared the chapel from destruction. The Madonna of Tarpinu Church owes its name to Pini Gausi, a prominent church figure. In 1599, he generously funded the restoration of the original chapel and commissioned the portrait of Madonna, which still adorns the church today. The chapel became known as Madonna Tarpinu because of its rich history and significance. One question that often gets asked is, why is Tarpinu the Church of Miracles? Tarpinu owes its very existence to a miracle. In 1883, Kamni Grima and her friend Frances Portelli heard a voice asking them to pray at the site. Soon after, Frances' mother recovered from a severe illness. The St. Lawrence Parish Church is dedicated to the St. Lawrence Saint and took 11 years to build. We are now heading towards the Blue Hole in Duidra, Gozo, which is one of the most popular dive sites in the Maltese Islands. This is a nice place for swimming, snorkeling, and free diving too. The Blue Hole is a circular rock formation, a sinkhole in the limestone, about 10 metres wide and 5 metres across. The hole is a sheltered pool as it is protected by a fringe of rock, and divers can safely enter and exit the sea. The inland sea, sometimes called Kora in Maltese and also known as Duidra, is a lagoon of seawater on the island of Gozo, linked to the Mediterranean Sea through an opening formed by a narrow natural arch. The Normans re-established Christianity in Malta and Gozo in 1090. There followed a period when the Maltese Islands were handed around the aristocracies of Germany, France, and Spain. Rotunda of St. John the Baptist Church. This is the biggest church in Gozo and boasts the 3rd largest unsupported dome in the world. Island life doesn't come without its beaches, and Gozo is no exception. Welcome to Ramla Bay. This is Gozo's and arguably Malta's best beach. A wide stretch of red sand, it is often referred to locally as Ramla Ilayemai, the Red Sandy Beach. Ramla is a wonderful place to swim, snorkel and chill out in the sun. The area around the beach is wonderfully undeveloped, although there are a couple of restaurants and a store set back from the beach. The sand dunes are protected and the valley leading down to the bay is green and fertile. The terraced walls built by the farmers give the valley an appearance of a quilt when viewed from surrounding high ground. And now we are back to where we started. Thank you for joining us on this journey around Gozo. Until next time, keep traveling and stay safe.